Every year, athletes from around the globe come to Murray, Kentucky for the Olympics. We are here at the Olympics Training Village, where the athletes are lodged for their development and training. There are 8 different training facilities within the village, and we are here in the lobby of Clark.
These athletes are men and women, students and professionals, and they come here to Clark in pursuit of their sport's highest achievement and recognition. Some will walk away with the thrill of victory, others will suffer the agony of defeat, but they all experience the rich human drama of athletic competition. These are their stories.
One of the most dangerous events in the Olympics is the ring toss. So I'm here today with the Clark ring toss team, and they're going to tell us a little bit about their event. Welcome.
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing great. How are you guys?
Doing well.
Wonderful. So I'd really appreciate it if I could hear a little bit about your event.
Yeah, well, we're the human ring toss team. Me and Ryan are the chuckers, and we take a steel razor blade ring and throw it at Gabby.
Yes, and I am the post, and I have to capture these very dangerous rings. And it's my job to work with these chuckers and connect with them as a team, and hopefully catch the chuckers' rings over my hands and not on my head.
She's our 10th post, by the way.
The 10th post, wow. I bet the hospital bills are expensive. So how do you guys get in the right mindset to do such a dangerous game?
Well, Clark is a really good place to get in the game. We have, they have designated floor lounges. So the 4th floor lounge is the quiet lounge where we can get focused on the game, spend time in reading, different things like that. The 3rd floor is designated for gaming, so we can hang out as a group and, just get on the mindset together. We can play ping pong, foosball, pool. The 2nd floor lounge is a home theater room.
Another way to improve the quality of life here for our athletes is to host a thing called an art guild, which is a way for our athletes to relax and rejuvenate and let their creative juices flow while taking a break from these really intense sports.
That's great. Well, thank you guys so much for your time.
Thank you.
You obviously could have trained in any of the 8 villages, so what about Clark drew you here?
Well, I especially like the community events, like the Clarksgiving potluck and the camaraderie of s'mores and more. I definitely like that us hungry hippos can re-energize on some scrumptious food and some, wonderful friendships.
Yeah, me too. And we also have Clark Stop, which really is good for us. We get to get out of the whole training mindset, enjoy a weekend of music and fun and friends and even more food because obviously we're hungry.
Well, for me, it just boils all down to the community. It's just such a warm and welcoming environment, and there's just something for everybody to do here.
The tricycle relay has been described as the most exciting 2 minutes in sports. Today we're with Clark's tricycle relay team. We've got members Caitlin, Lynette, Amy, and Miranda. Welcome, tricyclers. So I'd really like it if you guys could tell me a little bit about your keys to success as a tricycle relay team.
I think our keys to success is threefold. It's definitely teamwork, along with trust and comfort with one another.
Yeah, I second that. Yeah. Teamwork and our shared passion for the sport.
Our short, stubby legs.
That's very nice. Bet that helps with the tricycle. You guys mentioned teamwork. So how do you guys develop that closeness, familiarity, and compatibility with one another? Lynette?
I think especially for me as being from another country and coming in here, it's definitely like a family away from home.
Do you have anything to add to that?
I definitely agree with Lynette about being a home away from home. I don't live here, and I've made several friends, close friends, being able to come and hang out and hang out somewhere where it's not exactly home, but it feels like it.
Miranda, do you have any thoughts?
As a first-year freshman, it has been really interesting living here at Clark because I had anxiety moving in here, and Clark had me overcome that, and I feel really welcomed here.
Awesome, that's great. Well, thank you guys so much for coming out and talking with us about your training facility here at Clark College.
I'm here with Brittany, Abby, and Niall, 3 members of the sponge relay team. In this event, competitors must transfer water from one bucket to another using only a sponge. Now, Brittany, what are some of the challenges associated with this event?
Well, this is a timed event, so we want to work as quickly as possible to move the water under and over our team. We have a whole gallon to move, and even with the latest advances in microfiber sponge technology, there are limits to how much water a saturated sponge can hold. We don't want to leave any water in the starting bucket.
And now, you could have selected any of the residential facilities to prepare. What made you choose Clark?
They invited us in, treated us like family, and the fact that they really promote diversity is really, it means a lot to me. Last semester, we had an incident, where in the elevators there were racial slurs and there was some graffiti that was not a little offensive, but very offensive to some of the Olympians, and immediately the team just unified and came together, and outside of the elevators there was a no place for hate displayed, and the team rallied and signed it to voice that there is no place for hate, and we want you to feel welcome. And it just means the world, just the team atmosphere. So go Clark.
In addition to that, Clark has made a point to be very open to all kinds of different people from different backgrounds. In the lobby bathrooms, we are completely gender neutral now, so that they're open to all of the Olympians and they can go wherever they're comfortable.
I'm just so proud to train in a place that's so supportive and vocal of what we stand for. I wouldn't trade anywhere else than in Clark.
All right. Well, that was very moving, and thank you for your time. Good luck with your event.
Thank you.
Thank you.